So here's one more quick video that I also think might help with your homework. So again, I'm starting with the same f and g function as I did earlier. But now I need to find f of g of 3. Working from the inside out, I need to figure out what's my value for g of 3. So again, come off to the side of your paper. Say, what is g of 3? Well, wherever there's an x in your g function, you're going to put a 3 in there, so it becomes 3 minus 7, which is negative 4. So now g of 3 is replaceable with negative 4 because they're equal to one another. So this now becomes f of 4. So I'm just replacing the g of 3 with the 4, or negative 4, sorry, that we just calculated. So now I have to find f of negative 4. So now I go to my f function. So it's 2 times x. Well, in place of x, I'm going to put negative 4 in there. And then plus 1, which will give you negative 8 plus 1. So your final answer there is negative 7. And then now looking at our next example, we have g of f of negative 1. Me personally, I don't love that little circle thing. So I would say g of f of negative 1 and rewrite it that way. They're the same thing, they're interchangeable. So again, find the value for f of negative 1. So we come off to the side, f of negative 1 is 2 times negative 1 plus 1. So that's negative 2 plus 1. That gives you negative 1, ironically. So f of negative 1 is negative 1. And then we're going to come in here where there's a negative 1. We're going to replace that. So this now becomes g of negative 1. Go to your g function, and wherever there's an x, you're going to put a negative 1 in there. So it's negative 1 minus 7, and you will end up with negative 8. So I hope this helps with tonight's homework. Have a good one.